What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a super hectic week trying to get everything moved into the shop. As you can see, there's still a ton of mess, or at least I think this is a mess. There's just so much things that are just on the ground, so much things that we need to put together. There's snacks, because we don't even have a spot for snacks. We also bought a couple of things. We did buy a giant rack that we're gonna be setting up probably later in the video, right here, to be putting all the fluids, all the cleaners, stuff like that. But the main thing I'm going to be installing is a new car part for the IS300, which is in that box. Thanks, Stephanie. The beauty about having the IS not painted, you can just put stuff on top of it and not care. When looking at the exterior of the IS300, I pretty much have everything I really want before I paint the car. I have the whole TRD kit. I have the JDM black chrome grille. I have the JDM headlights. I have the TE37s. Everything about this exterior is perfect to me, except for two things. This ugly antenna that I want to replace with a shark fin, and the mirrors. I did a video a while back installing some beef-free mirrors. After using it for a little while, they kind of look tacky. They were just too round. They kind of look like bunny ears. So was it worth it?
No.
Why?
$1,000.
It's not that bad.
Mirrors.
It's not that bad.
And you don't even use your mirrors.
It's not that bad. I did spend probably too much than I should have for a pair of mirrors, but all you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I did end up buying some Ganadors from my buddy, Colin, which was parting out his IS. Instead of a turbo, I bought this. But this was before we bought the shop, so there was a lot of stuff going on. But now that we're finally here, this is gonna be the first install in the shop.
Guys, I honestly don't understand the hype.
You don't understand the hype of Ganadors? Dude, no. Tell me these things aren't sick.
It's been like a year you've been telling me you've been wanting these, and I still don't understand the hype. Like, I know it's like very rare to get.
Super rare, like extremely rare.
I understand if it was like something cool, but like.
Something cool? Did you just say that?
And it's broken.
They're not broken. I mean, the glass is broken. But I knew that. Colin told me the glass was broken, but even I didn't spend $1,000. I spent $900. I expected the bases to be plastic, but these things are actually aluminum and they're super heavy. These things are just as good quality as the stock mirrors, which is very uncommon with aftermarket mirrors. Normally they're just plastic.
Every time you get new mirrors, whether it's like the E30 or this one or the E46, I always talk shit every time you get new mirrors for some reason. But then I end up liking it. Yeah,
you're gonna end up liking these because these are OGs. These things are like blitz.
Like, you can have the coolest car in the world, but if you don't have these mirrors, like,
yeah, no. Like, if you don't have, like, since I didn't have them, my car just wasn't cutting it. Removing these things are super easy. Already showed you guys plenty of times. It's only 3 bolts. You literally take this piece off right here. Once you remove these 3 bolts, the whole thing comes off.
We actually have some leftover black paint from when we painted the garage back home. So we decided we're gonna paint this whole wall black and maybe do like some cool art thing on it. Eventually, hopefully we're gonna paint the whole rest gray.
Or maybe we just do two-tone, kind of like most shops are. We just have it right in the middle. But we obviously would love the light gray and black accents, so everything has a good contrast to it and keeps everything super simple. And it was actually Stephanie's idea to paint this whole bathroom exterior black, so I think it'll look good. So bro, I'm probably gonna be installing the Ganadors today. That's what I was saying, is that they're actually pretty good quality. Like, I've never felt Ganadors in my hand.
Well, then it adds another silver to your car, bro.
Hey, is this proper JDM engineering, mate?
Sure. Yeah.
Damn, son. That looks sick. For everyone asking when I'm gonna paint the IS300, never. I really want to put the 1J in there first. So I'm focused on that. I already love the car, the way it looks, so I don't mind waiting. I've grew so much patience on paint, whereas the E30, I was really eager to get it painted, and I need to get it repainted because it didn't come out good. So that's what I get for being impatient. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna see anything out of those, dude. Those things are tiny. Nick is coming over later with his S14. I'll show a little bit more of it, and hopefully if it's not too windy, I'll give a rundown of what's been done. But if you guys want to see content on it, make sure to comment down below. Make sure to follow him.
Inspire him to get this shit done.
Yeah, inspire him because he's lagging on it and he has a lot of stuff for his car that we can make some dope content on if you guys want to see some S chassis stuff, including us slowly building this SR20. Such a huge difference. Casually walking like, eh.
Actually, it looks pretty nice.
They look, doesn't it flow with the car? Like at least the car itself. Every car is different.
You have the original one on this side?
Yeah, that looks hideous, dude. No, it looks way better, especially because the base is actually paint matched. That's what makes it look a lot better too. A good way of knowing the differences between replica and real Ganadors are the way they're angled. If you see them on the car and they're angled up, those are probably like GK Techs or other replica ones. And these are pretty straight. And I can vouch for that. So all these things are part of the motor that they took apart just so they can angle it more so I can actually see out of them. I told you it's gonna have multiple layers. Look at the way it looks.
I told you.
I told you. Now that we finished the main car install of the day, a couple of the boys are gonna swing by to hang out later. So I think it's best right now that we start cleaning up a little bit and assemble that new rack so we can put all these degreasers and cleaners over there. This one's black, so I think it's gonna look a lot better than the chrome one. So eventually we could probably get rid of that one. For everyone that knows my dad, knows that he's a super clean freak. Everything about his house is clean, including the driveway, which is why whenever we made a spill, it was a big no-no. A lot of his traits grew on me on trying to be as clean as possible. Obviously not on that level, but I definitely want this shop to be very organized, very clean. Even organizing all the fluids and chemicals makes it look so good. One thing I forgot to mention about the Ganadors that I really want to talk about, which is super cool. These things actually bend. If say you're driving and someone hits it or someone's walking by it, they're not supposed to fold, but if you add some force to it, they do bend. And that's, like I said, just in case there's an accident. So say you're walking by,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
they don't break, which is really good.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, like a lot of mirrors break that way. What's up, Jeremiah? Dick. Why does everyone say that? Leave him alone.
It's so fucking sad. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Reebs clocking in for my shift at the Static Garage. Today, Danny did some fucking Ganadors, the most overpriced mirrors ever to exist to mankind, to complete his money pit shitbox IS300 that was once an automatic. Well, I mean, they're kind of saucy, obviously. This is like the spec that you want to do. You got all the freaking saucy JDM parts. You need the mirrors to go with it. But I could never, ever fucking justify myself spending $1,000 on mirrors or wheels. Okay, maybe not wheels. These are fucking TEs though, dude. You see that shit? Very irresponsible decision making though. You should have bought that turbo for the 1J. And yeah, I'm disappointed. Where's the Taco Bell?
Yeah, we're gonna go pick it up right now.
Look at these Ganadors, bro. I just did a review on them. They were like, I was like, oh, look how saucy these are. Like, they're so sick. I wish I could afford these.
And then you looked at the mirrors all cracked and you're like, oh, these are trash.
Look, this is another shade of gray to the car.
That's what I said too.
So we're getting food, and Reebs specifically wanted Taco Bell. Because he helped me move,
Had to.
we got him food. We got him Taco Bell.
Had to.
Party pack.
Look. Soft taco. Diablo sauce. Put y'all on, bro. That's it. That's all you need. That's it. That's all you need.
And then Eden is bringing Domino's for me, but I'm eating everything. I don't care. Custom SR20 table.
I'm allergic to him.
Are you serious? You sound like Danny right now.
I'm already having PTSD from the 1J.
Oh, the 1J came off. This one won't.
I know, the bolt didn't come off.
No, this one's coming off.
I don't know.
You were saying what fucking Jeremiah was saying. It's coming off, not really.
Now I'm like, I don't know. Like, nah, bro, it's definitely coming off.
Oh, I should have recorded that.
You missed it.
It's just a finesse, huh? Oh, we didn't film any of the SR20 stuff that we've been doing, but pretty much we just stripped it down as much as we can, took off all the accessories, empty manifold, headers, and this was months back. I think right around the time I got the 1JZ. And right now, on camera, we just want to take off the timing cover, trying to take off everything, because we want to remove the head. I don't know if we're going to be removing the head today, but it's kind of cool to see an SR20 taken apart anyways. Stephanie finally has friends to hang out here with. Stephanie looks so happy. I just noticed that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the guide's broken.
Dude, that's $100.
Damn, bro, there you go. The cam's off. All right, this is where the magic happens. I can't believe we're taking off ahead already. Gotta get work done somehow, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Nick's gonna be knocked out.
It's Nick's fear and lack of respect for himself holding this head back on.
Oh. Oh. Hey, that's right, Eden.
Let's go. Fucking Nick, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my guy.
It was a dipstick the whole time.
Dude, you are a fucking dipstick.
Go, 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 go,
go. Woo! The pistons don't look bad at all. They're actually super clean. So that carbon ridge right here, that has to be cleaned up. All right, guys, this is where we're gonna be leaving off the video. We're still moving in, so a lot of things are going on. We're still trying to bring out content, but still trying to obviously accomplish a lot, trying to get the shop how it's supposed to be like in my head. So we got the Ganadors on the IS, which I'll give you guys another look because it looks super good. Probably won't be able to see out of them driving home, but they look really, really nice and honestly worth the investment. We have the rack with all of our fluids, so they're not gonna be sitting on the ground anymore. We have, I think, still some more left to put up here. And we also took off our buddy Nick's SR20 head off his block. So we're gonna be building this thing, putting some Tomy cams in it, and it's gonna be a decent build. And Stephanie did a great job painting that wall. Everything's slowly coming together. Like I said, there's a mess everywhere. We still need to put up the TV. And probably gonna take like probably 2 months to get everything where I really want it. And paint gonna be another story, trying to paint these walls. So we're gonna have to come up with some good ideas on how we're gonna do this. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Of me in, swerving in the whip and I'll crash again. I can't sleep, you're stuck inside.